Well, I finally figured out what I was doing wrong. Makes me feel silly. Sorry I'm so late. Um, I hope people haven't given up on me. Very frustrating. Oh, goodness gracious. Hi, Susan. Uh, I went in there and everything looked completely different, and I couldn't get it to work, and it wanted me to do all these things I've never done before. And I was so frustrated. And I finally realized, after I asked Janet to try to find Mary and see if she could help me, I finally realized I did stream instead of webcam. Ah, anyway, glad to be here. Hi, Janet. Hi, Holly. I'm glad you all put up with me and showed up anyway. Hi, Barb. Hi, Deborah. It's good to see all of you. Oh, my brain is. Um, I'm trying to straighten up my desk where to look. I guess I could have straightened up my camera. My brain is dead now. Hi, Teresa. I'm glad I made it too. Thank you. See, I couldn't even get it to come up and show I had a live stream when I was looking for it. But anyway, oh, I'm glad you're here. Oh, hi, Mindy. Oh, okay. That was very frustrating. And I was running behind, which made it even worse. Hi, Patricia. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is in my happy mail that Suzanne Hall sent me. I mean, Hale sent me. She had these cute little wooden buttons, and I'm going to add them onto this journal cover. That's the first thing I'm going to do. But I want to put some, since we've got a little bit of green peeking through here, I'm going to put some green thread through them to kind of make them look like they're sewn on. I'm glad you all have patience and didn't run off and watch somebody else instead. My son had jury duty today, and he's 20. He's only had to go into jury duty one time before, and he was gonna. I had to take him this morning, and then he was gonna call me. When they let him go, and at 2 o'clock he still hadn't called me, and I was thinking surely they're gonna let him have a lunch or something. And anyway, he finally called me a little after 2 and said, "I'm free. I'm free." And so I went to pick him up. It turns out it was the trial that he had to voir dire for was a murder trial, and luckily they found 12 jurors before they got to him, so he didn't have to be on the jury. That would be very stressful. I cannot imagine a 20-year-old having to do that, and especially one who deals with anxiety on a daily basis. He said that just going through the voir dire process and having to know that it was a murder trial was anxiety provoking, but he went ahead and went to work and everything. I was real proud of him. Um, are y'all still there? Seems like it hasn't moved in a little bit. I want to make sure that I don't really need to do that. I don't think. Okay, good, Janet. Thanks. No, I want to go this way. I don't do this for buttons very often, so I forget what I'm supposed to do. Yes, I'm real proud of him. It was really hard. I know the one time I was went through the voir dire process for a murder trial. I didn't have to serve on the jury either, thankfully, but the only reason I didn't have to when I went through that was because the trial was going to be during a time when I was having to go to a class for my job, and if I couldn't do my job well, it was a licensing thing. If I didn't take this class, and it was going to be when the trial was. And so um, the lawyers wanted to postpone the trial till I could get back from that trip. And the judge told them no, they either had to make me risk my livelihood or they had to go on with the trial like it was. So I didn't have to do it. But we have to do it quite often. Our county has a um, a lot of um, stuff go on, I guess, because I used to have to go twice a year, but now I've only had to get called about once a year now. And this is the third time my son's been called. He got called as soon as he turned 18, and he went in and he had to go through the voir dire process that time. The second time they didn't he didn't have to go actually go in because they didn't have enough stuff going on to use him. But this time, yeah, we have a lot of troublemakers. This time he had to actually go in, and I felt sorry for him once I found out what he had been going through, because that's a huge responsibility. You want people that are responsible, people who care, to be on those juries, but it's a huge responsibility. Anyway, my day was I didn't get much done before he went to work because I was constantly waiting on him to call me. I didn't want to get in the middle of something because I knew I'd, need to go get him and take him to lunch or whatever. And anyway, I got to watch a couple of live streams. I actually got to be in Mary's live stream, and I got to watch Dee Dee. So that was fun. This is not cutting. No, at 20, it's bad anytime to have to do that. If you're the kind of person who wants to do a good job, the kind of person they need on a jury, it's a hard thing anytime. But when you're that young, it's well, I don't know if you even have enough life experience to know how to think. Um, I asked him, I said, well, did you just tell him that you don't believe in capital punishment and then they let you go? And he goes, no, this wasn't a capital punishment case. So that he was grateful for that. But anyway, okay, I got some little threads on there. It was fun being there. I haven't got to watch Dee Dee in a long time and live. I watch her videos, but I haven't got to watch her live in a long time. So what do y'all think about, I was trying to see, where did I have that? What do y'all think about the placement? Like that. Does that look good? Hi, Sharon. Hi, Betty. I'm glad you're here. I hope I didn't miss anybody while I was tying knots in my buttons. Okay, Patricia says this is good, so we're going to go with it. Now just got to glue them down. Oh. I'm going to start with this. I glued these buttons on with this art glitter glue, and they stayed great. So I'm not afraid to glue the. Of course, they've also had tons of paint put on top of them, but. Hi, Journey. I'm glad you're here. Cheryl, it's good to see you. I'm just going to glue them down, and then I'm going to set this aside and let it dry. We won't work in this one tonight. We're just going to let this work and do its magic here. And hi, Linda. It's good to see you. I tell you, I was getting very perturbed. I was thinking I wasn't going to be able to stream, and I was not happy. was not happy. Luckily, I figured out what I had done wrong, and it was, user error. Can't blame it on YouTube. It usually is user error. That's at least for me. But hopefully, my camera won't do crazy alien attack tonight. I'm not in the mood for that. Okay, I think I'm liking this. And after this dries later tomorrow or sometime, we're supposed to have a really nice week this week. I can lay it out and spray it with a varnish so it'll be all shiny and pretty and protected. And then we can work in it next week. Oh. I got two more things that I'm wanting to do. One of them, well, they'll both take a little bit of time. One of them is choose some pages to take out of this journal, and then maybe do a page in it. We'll have to see. I may just be taking pages out and maybe put a few background things on pages I don't really like. But it's already completely fat. So, oh, no, Mary was on this morning, real early this morning. But see, it's already like that. So I know once I fill it up with stuff, I've only done like one page in it. If I fill it up with stuff, I'm going to have way too much. So I love it too. I love it too. This picture, for those of you who don't know, these are the Bentley girls. And I don't know who the Bentleys are. One of my dad's cousins sent me some pictures and stuff that were from the Bentleys that she says are cut somewhere in my dad's family. But I've never heard of them. And of all the cousins that I've met, none of them were Bentleys. So I don't know who these girls are, but I know they're the Bentley girls. And there are a few other pictures I have that are actually of the Bentley family. This is one of the Bentley girls. And when she's older. Isn't that cute? That's the only page I've actually done in here. I did go ahead and put some of the pictures in here. Here's some more pictures of them. And then what's this? Oh yeah, this is when some Bentley family member was born. It's a boy. It's not one of the Bentley girls, so I don't know. And then there's some more pictures. And I don't know how many of these are family. This one's from the 43 and 44. These are from the 50s. So I don't know, if this might be their, some other family member. And look at that. Isn't that a gorgeous picture? Whoops. I don't know how old that one is. But all of these pictures were with this Bentley family stuff. So I'm going to put them in here. And then I've been gathering some other pictures that we're going to make into found relatives for the Bentleys. There's somebody's baby. I don't know. Maybe this one. It may be this child here who was Brett Allen Bentley. So anyway, this is exactly the kind of announcements that my parents sent out when I was born. This was in 1961, and I was born in 1963. So those were the popular kind of things back then. So actually, this child might be one of these girls' son. I don't know. And then here's a family member, and then there's, I will say that's grandma. I don't know. We don't know who she is. I don't think it says on the, nope, it doesn't say anything on the back of the picture. But anyway, these are some family things I'm gonna include in some of these pages. So hi Becky, I'm glad you're here. Did I miss anybody else? 61 was a good year. Was that the year you were born, Barb? Okay. I am going to go through here and take out some of these pages. I guess I'm just going to start with trying to see what the ones I like the least and take those out. I don't think this one fits with the theme of the journal, so we're going to take it out. Sewing on them made it harder to do. There we go. We're going to take those out. We'll use them someplace else. Maybe I'll be brave and throw them away. I don't know. Now, this is one of my son's drawings. That doesn't really fit in here either, but it fit with the way the journal was being constructed when Lori Marie was doing it. It kind of fit in with that theme, but it doesn't fit in with what I'm doing. This is the faux leather that we did. Lori Marie has a wonderful tutorial about making this, and it's just a paper bag doubled over and glued together, and then run through your embosser, and then dyed with sprays and glued down. Holly was worried. Bentley car is a Rolls-Royce type. It is, you're right, but I doubt these are those Bentleys. I think the only wealthy family members that I have were on my grandmother's side of the family. They were the Gatlins. But they disowned her branch of the family because her father was a Gatlin, and he had some alcohol issues, and he got disowned, I think, by the rest of the family. My grandmother was angry because she was the oldest child, and so she was the only one who continued to have anything to do with him, and she always felt like everybody else let him down. And I think I probably would have felt that way if he was my dad too. But anyway, okay, let's see if we can. I gotta cut these threads. See, I actually sewed on something, and now I can't get it to come out. Sewing does make a difference. And I think the pages I put in here are fine, but the combination of them just doesn't work well with what I'm wanting to do in here. So these may come out too. Yep, let's just do it. I've got to take a bunch out, so so where's the rest of that one? What is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, let's work on another one now. Thanks. Well, I think I can use this book, most of it, the way it is. There's just some of it. It's like, for some reason, I liked these jelly print papers when I put them in, and I wasn't using them for anything else. But now I don't know. I'm not as in love with them. So I'm just going to take them out. I've got to take a bunch of pages out, so I might as well take out the ones that I'm the least happy with. Okay. All right, I really need to take some more out of here. This is one of my daughter's paintings, and she hated it, and so she told me I could put it in here, and I put it in as a signature cover because it was sturdy. But I think I'm going to take it out. It is very sturdy. It doesn't want to tear. She won't mind. She was going to throw it away anyway. Got to get some of that thickness out of here. And that was a thick paper. Okay, let's go on to the next one, and then we'll see if we've gotten out enough to see the... No, I don't know. I need to take out some that are pretty thick because they're the ones that are okay, not that one. The granny photo, yeah. Yeah, she's just as grumpy, isn't she? Yeah, but maybe we'll put that on this page. I want this to kind of be like the girls' scrapbook or something. And so I want to write things in here that are things they might have said. And so they might say, this page looks like grandma, you know. So we'll see. Let's go back and take out this. I liked the wallpaper when I stuck it in here, but it is one of the thicker papers, so I can use that. It's textured. I can use it on the jelly plate. It's not going to go to waste. And I think I am going to go ahead and take this out. Just leave that sewn right there. That'll be fine. I don't think I care as much about the envelopes, so we'll see what I did over here. Well, that's a cute card, but it'll be okay without it, or I can cut it off there and use it some other way. Oh, Hannah she loves to sketch, and she's doing amazing work. I'm really proud of her. And she's got oh, that's a sweet picture in it, but it's torn. See, that's something I should probably take out because it's torn. But I like that fabric, so I may just heal it with some tape or something. Rip, rip, rip. Yep. I've never done this kind of deconstructing before. Okay, that is funny papers. So we're going to take it out. Where's the rest of the funny papers? Here it is. Oh, my pockets will come out. Shoot, I should have thought through a little bit better. Oh, well, it's all right. It's all good. Okay, let's see if it's getting better. That's a little bit better. See how much we've taken out. We've taken out that much. I don't really think it's quite enough. I think I need to take out some more. Oh. I'm taking out the funny papers out of this one too, even though I kind of like this. So maybe I can cut it off and stick it back in here later. I don't know. But see if I have funny papers in this one I can take out. Oh, but there's some wallpaper. Let's just take that out. that it? No. There it is. Okay. You like the sound of ripping paper? Oh, good. This is a perfect day for you to watch then, isn't it? Okay, let's do this one. Let's just get rid of the wallpaper ones. I like those little tabs, but they're coming out because I need more space than I need tabs. I can add tabs back in. In fact, I think those are just stapled. Nope, they're sewn. Oh well, I can put some more tabs in. Okay. It's still doing this, which means I probably should still take out more pages. But now I'm getting down to not knowing what to take out. I kind of like that too. See, I'm taking out things I liked because they're the fatter things. Oh, there's another one of those. Let's take that one out. Those would not be easy to work on anyway, so. There we go. Okay, now when I lay it down, it's kind of skinnier, so I'm going to call this good for now. I'm going to call this good for now. We took out a lot of stuff, so I don't know if I'll use some of this to put back in it or what, but right now I'm just going to set it aside. You may never see that again. It may all get put in the trash. We'll see. Okay. But I'm happier about that. I think I'll be happier to work in here with it like this. It was quite a bit, wasn't it? Whew! A little scary. Well, it's really not, but it almost looks that way. Well, let's see. Let's see how many pages we have in here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in that signature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in that signature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in this signature. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's 14 pages, which is almost 2 signatures. So we took out 2/3 as much as we left in, just about. So I think we're good. I'm happy with that. And we may come back and play in this a little bit later after I get the next thing I want to do done, if we have time and I'm still in the mood. If my back's cooperating. What I want to do next, I need to choose a journal to work in. I want to start a new journal in January. That's true. I can take out more as I work if I want to. Yeah. Um, I want to do, I think I'm going to use this journal. I'm just saying it right now because this one is pretty big. And I want to start a fresh journal in January. So I only have about, a month and a half to work in this journal. And I think this is a good size for that since I'm kind of new to what I'm doing. One of the things I'm going to do in 2020 is work through a journal and put most of the things I do, unless I'm working in the sewing journal or the Bentley journal, something like that. Um, Everything else I do, I want to put Happy Mail in it. I want to put art journal pages. I want to do collage. I want to do whatever. Unless I'm working in another journal that already exists, I want to be able to put everything in here. If I decide to do some watercolor, I want to make it on something that will fit in here. If I'm going to do, a pick 10 with somebody, I want to be able to do it on something that will fit in here. So that's kind of how I'm going to be thinking. This is wallpaper. This is one of the little wallpaper journals that I made. And this one, when I glued it down to the paper that's inside, it bubbled on the back. See that? So I decided I had to keep it for my own because I wonder. Anyway, I decided I would keep it and work in it myself instead of selling it or giving it away. But this is getting closer to the kind of journals I'm really wanting to make. The one thing I like about this one the best, or better than that, is that all the pages are going up and down. I really don't like working on pages that are turned sideways. Isn't that silly? So I'm gonna try to. This is one of the envelope journals that I did in August, and I haven't done anything inside it yet. I just put it together, made it out of a couple of envelopes, and this is one of those pepper pages from this same book as this pepper page. So, but this is so little, I don't think it's as good to do Happy Mail in, but I thought it might be a fun journal to take with me and play in. Maybe because I'm left-handed, maybe so, I don't know. I just like, now map pages don't bother me to be sideways, but to work on this, it just looks wrong to be turned sideways like this. I don't know what to do with that. How, now I did add a pocket back here, and I like that. Okay. Because of the butterfly and everything, it looks like it belongs. But when you get pages like this, I feel like I just want to collage on top of them, and if it's something I really love, and I don't know that I have anything in here that's like this that would make, if I, well, I guess like this, I would like for I like for the images to show where you can enjoy them the most. And so I don't know, maybe I'm just being weird, but I'm going to start trying to make journals where all the pages go this direction, even if I have to make some of them folded or some of them go where they're only this big on one side, and then I can add something here or whatever. So we'll see how that goes. I may change my mind later. Hey, babe. Yeah, I really like that one. It's fun. And this one I think is so big, I wouldn't be able to get finished with it before January. And I want to start in a fresh one in January. I love this book. So I may keep it and work in it later. I don't know. But see, it's got some sideways pages, and that bugs me. So I'm going to play with some that don't have sideways pages first, and then maybe I'll come back to this one. It may just sit around for a while. Sorry, excuse me. But I like that book. I love the book cover. I love the pages I put in it. I like the combination of pages. So it's almost perfect. Almost. I'm so sorry. Okay. I think we're going to play in this one. Let me get a cough drop. Hi, Mary. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Mina. Can't remember if I said hi to you or not, Mina. Glad you're here. She was for a second. Barb, she came in and put something up and then left. She was telling me that she really likes this journal. She thinks this is her favorite one that I've made, I think. But I wanted to play with Happy Mail. And I want to start right now using this journal and see if I can fill it up before January. So I'm going to pull out Suzanne's Happy Mail first, and we're going to do a page, and then we'll do a page with Mindy's. I already used some of these wooden things that Suzanne gave me on that fabric journal, the sewing journal. Goodness, I'm sorry. Yeah, she picked it up. Okay, I really like the napkins, so I'm just going to kind of look through here again and see what I want to use. I love these papers. I want to put one of those papers in there for sure. Maybe one of these envelopes. I think there's bound to be a really good way I can use that. I may have to do, more than one page because I might make this. Well, I could make it flip out, I guess. Gave you an idea? What idea did I give you, Cheryl? I like ideas. I like to help other people have ideas. Oh, I'm glad you want to do the lap book, Linda. I'm really looking forward to doing that. That's going to start in January too. I've got I'm going to do a lot of carving in December, so I didn't want to start the lap book until then. I wanted to give people time to go and find books so that they can play along. Hi, Suzanne. I'm playing with your goodies. I'm going to put them in this journal. It's going to be the first page or first spread in this journal I'm going to do with your goodies. I've just got to decide what page I want to use. Something that'll go good with this because I love that and I want to put it in here. I've done a few things in here, but I did that when I was building the journal just because I had those pages and I thought they were fun. Oh, I kind of think, well, let me look a little bit more just to be sure. I don't want to. And here's a couple things I just stuck in here. I thought I might put some paper inside and make them into little journaling things. Little journaling things. Okay, I think I want to work right here. This looks kind of like an ocean voyage. Okay, cool. Oh, that'll be fun to put one together for your granddaughter. I think I want to use this like this. And I can make it into a pocket and a tuck, and a pocket and a tuck just by gluing it in. And it can just be beautiful just like that. Ooh, wouldn't that be pretty on there? But I'm going to put that in my fabric journal. That's already spoken for. Okay. I need to be sure I glue on the right sides. Thanks, Janet. Okay. Uh-oh, did I get glue? Yeah, I got glue in places that might end up making a mess. I don't want it to. Okay. Hi, Joan. I'm glad you're here. Okay, that's good. Now we need to make some little tags. I'm not gonna just leave them like that. I'm gonna play with them. I'm just wanting to see if they will fit in the pockets. Looky there, looky there. Let's do it this way. Yes, I like that. Okay. All right, let's take these out and let's do something with them so we can stick them in there. I'm going to move this. We're going to make 4 tags. Move those out of the way. Move that out of the way. And I think, oh, for this one, oh, I've got it over here where you can't see it. For the tags that go with this page, I think I want to use the octopuses. Where are they? Here we go. Won't that be? That'll be good. That'll work. The only, well, hopefully they're, well, I'm going to leave one side blank because you can write on it. And I like that. And I can write on them. That Suzanne is the one who gave me this stuff. And what day I did this. And come on. I don't usually have trouble with this. There we go. Okay, Mina. Thanks for letting us know you're lurking. Oh, no. This one's really wanting to hang on to it. I think it's because I'm taking off both of the back pieces at once, but it's working, so we just go slow. It's okay, Barb. Are you talking about the pockets, Janet? With the envelope? Is that what you're talking about when you say you liked how I did it? The avocado is peachy. It's pretty. Oh, that's going to look good on there. I'm going to glue it down and then I'll trim off the rest, but okay. Oh, Barb, I'm so sorry. Hi, Joyce. I'm glad you're here. Okay. I'm going to do this one with the glue stick method because it works well. Let me find some. Here we go. I probably should have put this napkin on the other side because this side's so pretty. The other side's pretty too. It's just this one's prettier and I wasn't thinking, but I've already got it gluey now, so we're kind of dedicated to it now. Okay. Oop, should not have tried to fix that. Okay. It's pretty, isn't it? We'll let that dry and then I'll trim it off. And I think I want to use this corally stuff and the starfish. Okay, I'm trying to decide what is best. I don't want to do both of them with an octopus, but I want them both to be oceany, so. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Let's do this first. Okay, and let's see if this is a little bluer, so we'll put it maybe right there. How is it like this? Can't remember how I was going to do it. Joyce's comments are disappearing. Is anybody else having that trouble? Good night, Becky. Go rest. Thanks for popping in. Well, I don't know what's going on, gang. That is so strange. Maybe because she said hottie and they won't let hottie be. Can't call you that and make YouTube happy. I don't know. You'd think if it can read all of that, it could read that that's your channel name. Okay. Let's see if we can. Come on. There we go. I need a little bit more right there. I think I'm just going to do some of this blue up there. Hi, Ruth. I'm glad you dropped by to say hi. You said a religious word, Joyce? And it popped you out for that? That's getting very picky. Okay, I think that's going to look good, isn't it? A napkin collage here. Let's make sure they're all stuck down really good. Okay. And I'm going to move this one over here and let it dry too. And then let's see what we want to do for the ones over here. Because I have two more I want to do with. Ooh, I didn't open them up and realize that they're different. Look at this. So there's different prints. I thought it was all like this. Oh, those are pretty. Okay, we're gonna do one of them with this, and then we'll do one of them with this. Let's move that out of the way. I want to do the big one. Let's see. Make sure I don't have any glue here. Aren't those gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I think that would just be so easy, wouldn't it? Right there. That would be pretty too. Okay, let's see what it looks like. If we turn this over, we can see what would show. I think I like that. I'm not moving. I'm moving. Is it okay? Is it stuck? They're from Sam, Suzanne? Cool. Okay. I think I can trim this better when it's still all put together. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Joyce. That is frustrating. Well, I woke up this morning and I was just freezing. And until about 2 o'clock this afternoon, I was just freezing. And I was coughing and sneezing. And my daughter said, "You're getting sick, Mom." I said, "I am not getting sick. I refuse." She said, "Okay." But I made her turn the heater up to 77 because I was so cold. Why don't you refresh, Patricia? Nobody else has said anything. See if that'll help. I don't know what else to do. Ooh, hi Violet. It's good to see you. Oh yeah, check your what do you call that? Picture quality or whatever it is. Sometimes when I'm watching Mary, they move me down like that and I have to move it up. And it's like, and when I watch other people, it doesn't do that. So I don't know what it is. If it's an arbitrary thing that day, they just don't want us to have better than that, or if it has something to do with the camera, or I don't know. Okay, that's going to be pretty. We'll set that one aside too. I got some glue on here now. Oh, thanks, Teresa. You have a good night. Thanks for coming in while you could. Okay, now I want to do this one. This one, let's see what would be the. Ooh, isn't that pretty? That reminds me of one of those fractals, or what are they called? Tesseracts, or one of those things. Okay. I can't decide where I want to put this. I think I think in the middle. I think I want it in the middle, of course. Yes, it's a napkin. Isn't it a pretty napkin? It's one of the ones that Suzanne sent me in Happy Mail. I don't know who coined that term Happy Mail, but they hit it right on the head because it does make you happy. Okay, let's see. It is very pretty. A kaleidoscope, yeah, it kind of looks like a kaleidoscope. My cutting skills are way below normal size. Probably these scissors. Those are horrible scissors. Okay. Now then, let's get the back came off the other one really quick after I did that. Yeah. See, if you have trouble, just go ahead and cut it and pull from in the middle somewhere. That's going to be pretty. Hi, Maria. I'm so glad you're here. Okay. Let's see if we can, okay, decide which side I want to keep. They're both pretty. Okay, I get glue all over my fingers when I do that, and then I'll mess up the... Okay. Okay, I'm going to let all those napkins dry while we do something else. And then we will come back and finish them. Ah! Okay, quit. Okay, sorry about that. Got my glue. Oh, I forgot to put the pin back in this. It's probably going to be hard now. Nope. Okay, good. Yay. Something good. Okay. What I want to do now is Suzanne sent me a bunch of gorgeous beads too, and I'm going to use those to pretty up my strings here. Thanks for all the thumbs up. I'm just going to dump these out so we can look at them and decide which ones we want to use. Lots of gorgeousness here. Okay, there's a bead right back there. Okay, I love this too. Okay, let's see, how many strings do we have here so we can... Okay, we have 6. I think there's, yeah, 3 on each side. So aren't they beautiful, Journey? Beautiful, beautiful. I do want to, I think I'm going to tie a knot those so that the beads can be out of the way, and then I'll put beads on. I've never done that before. It'll be practical. I don't know how it'll look, but we're going to do it anyway. At least if I do it that way, it'll look like it was done on purpose, because it was. That way I don't have a beads in the back of the book. I can just flip it up there and work. So that makes me happy. Yes, Janet, this is one of my wallpaper cover journals. It's the one that I had the bump in the back, so I decided I wasn't going to be able to sell it or give it away, so I decided to just use it. Just use it. Okay, I think I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the tips of these. We may have to do something else and let this glue dry a little bit. Okay, it did get kind of... So we can not have to worry with a needle. I think Beth Schuler is who I first saw do that. I thought, oh, that's brilliant. Why hadn't I ever thought of that? Thanks. I was so excited, Maria, when you sent me that wallpaper because none of those were ones that I already had. I was like, yay! In fact, I put those, I think, in with my Bentley Girls journal because I think they're old. They look like they would belong um, in that journal. So with the stuff I'm going to use in that journal, um, I put your wallpapers in with that. So I would remember that I wanted to use them in there. I'm proud of myself for being proactive like that. That's um I guess I'm growing up finally. I don't know. Welcome back, Linda. Okay. Now I need to clean my fingers. That's what I need to do. All right. Oh, don't get sleepy, Cheryl. Or go ahead and go to bed if you can sleep. If I thought I could sleep, I might go to bed. But I know I would never go to sleep this time of night. So, okay. I think I'm going to let those dry just a little bit because, and then, there we go. I'm thinking I want to do something on the front and I want to combine some of Suzanne's stuff with stuff that I got from Mindy and decorate the cover with that. And I'm going to use these dyed fibers and things that Suzanne sent for that, for her part of the cover decoration. So I don't want to forget. Okay, I think that one's dry enough. I want to choose things that will go well with the cover. So purples are good. Let's see. Oh, look at those cute little things. They're all blingy. They're like spacers, I guess. Whoop. Oh, it's a cute little owl. I may stick him on the end of one of these. That would be good. That's a good idea, actually. Okay, I've got a little bee and an owl and a monkey. There's some cute little ear of corn and something else. Let's see if we can find two more things to go in. Oh, and the bus. I'm saving the bus for something special. I don't know what, but it's adorable. I'm saving it for something special. Something. We'll use this. So there's five end things. And here's another one of those little things that has, it looks like a gourd or something. So there we go. Okay, there's what I'm going to put on the ends of them so they can um, I will stick one of these. Oops, come on. Are y'all having fun? I'm having fun. Oh, I'm going to show you the owls that she made. Let me show you. This is a different owl. Oh, this isn't an owl. Yeah, it is. I have to show you the owl she made. It's adorable. I stuck it up on the shelf with my little birds. I don't know if you can see him. Isn't he cute? Isn't he adorable? He's so tiny and sweet. Yes, Lisa's having fun. I'm glad you're having fun too, Holly. Okay, stand up. There we go. Hi, Susan. I can't remember if I said hi to you earlier or not, but I don't want to forget. I think I'm going to put those the opposite way. Okay. I'm going to set that one aside because I don't want to use so many on it that I don't have enough to use on the other ones. And I'm going to start over here and do one with this because same reason. I don't want to do them all on one tassel and then not have any to do on the next one. Ooh, I don't know if you can see that one. It's like got glitter in it. It's like midnight blue with glitter in it. It's very pretty. Let's stick one of these little silver ones on here because it's cute. And we need some green too. Let's put one of these. Okay, I'm going to set that one aside and we'll come back over here and do another one. Let's do one of these little green beads. Blue sandstone. Well, it's gorgeous. I'm loving all of these. They're going to make this journal feel special from the very beginning. Oh, there's a pretty little leaf. Look at that. I'm going to put that on here. That's cute. Did you see the leaf? Well, let me take it off and show you because it's really cute. But I don't want to pick it up and drop all my other beads off. Here's another. No, I'll put the silver one over there. Looks like I'm going to put one of these over there. I want them to be kind of balanced. There's another little charm. Let's stick it over there for now. Okay, sorry I'm being slow. That's pretty. Let's put that on there. Okay, I'll leave that one now. We'll come over here and do this one. Yeah, I'm starting all of them, I think, with one of these little beads. And can y'all hear me? Am I talking too soft? I don't want to talk too soft, but I don't want to yell at you either. So I sound fine. Okay, good. Alrighty. Okay, I know there's a hole in here somewhere. Well, I say that, but I don't see one. Oh, maybe that's it. There we go. Those are kind of hard to find. Let's put one of these. Okay, let's come back over here. Woo, woo, woo. Well, here's another one of these purple ones. Okay. What was relentless? I must have missed something. Oh, whatever it was, your hubby had to kill it. Maybe I don't want to know. Maybe I don't want to know. Let's see. Oh, a rooster. Oh, my goodness. I tell you, those roosters can be bad. They can be. Oh, I think I'm going to use that one on the next one. That's really pretty. I love all these natural stones, Suzanne. Love them, love them. Let's see. All right. And we want to start this one with the last green one. Oh, goodness. I hope y'all can't hear that. My stomach is growling. You make me happy too. I'm glad I make you happy. Makes me feel good. Let's see. Oh, I was going to put that one on. I remember now. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, now if we bring these all down. Aren't those pretty? Aren't those pretty? Okay, now I'm going to take and put charms on the end of them. Uh-oh. Well, that's weird. Now my thing says I'm unable to connect to chat. That's strange. I don't know what to do. Am I still here? Can y'all still see me? I'm not chatting, I'm just talking, so I guess it's okay if I can't connect, but that is weird. Are y'all chatting? Because I'm not seeing chat. Somebody say something. Hmm. That's not good. Well, I can't see your chat. So if anybody has said anything since I started talking about that, I'm not seeing it. I don't know what to do to fix it either. I think Dee Dee was having this problem this morning. Was it Dee Dee that was not able to see the chat? I can't remember if it was Dee Dee or Mary. You can see and hear me fine. Okay, thanks, Janet. Okay, let me see if I can. Huh. Well, see. Somebody try to type something and see if it'll do it now, if I can see you now. Okay, well, I guess I just can't see y'all. That's not good because if you have a question, I can't answer it. I'm going to go ahead and stick another one of these on there. And I think one more bead on this one. And then I'll add the charm to it. I'm going to put the monkey on here. Do we want to wait and see if this will correct itself? Do y'all want me to start a new stream? Y'all decide what you want, and then Janet can Facebook me and tell me if I need to start a new stream or if y'all want to just continue like this. I don't like that I can't see what you're saying, though. That's frustrating. Okay. Here's my pretty tassels, beady things. Aren't those pretty? Thank you, Suzanne. It feels good. They feel cool. I love that. Okay, I'm going to put the rest of them back in here. Okay, Suzanne says I need to start a new stream, so let me get this put out of the way. And then, oh, not those. Okay, just a minute, and I will. Oh, I found the garnet. Okay. All right, I'm going to end this stream and start a new one. It'll take a few minutes. Sorry, gang.